Hey everyone, thanks for clicking on yet another video with Millennials Matter. We're not talking about fancy cars and designer clothes today. We're diving into the real indicators of future wealth, the unconventional, often overlooked signs that separate the destined from the destined to stay average. Forget the clichés. We're getting weird, we're getting real, and we're getting rich. Watch until the very end to get the best value from our video. Let's go. Number 1, the obsessive curiosity glitch and the relentless pursuit of why. Forget book smarts. The truly wealthy have an obsessive curiosity, a relentless need to understand how things work, even the weird stuff. It's not just about asking questions, it's about a deep-seated discomfort with unanswered questions. They're the ones who will spend hours researching obscure topics, not because they have to, but because they need to know. They're fascinated by the underlying systems that govern everything from human behavior to market dynamics. They want to know the why behind the what. They're not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom. They're the ones who will say, that doesn't make sense, and then proceed to build a better model. They often have a diverse range of seemingly unrelated interests, but they can see the hidden connections between them. They are able to pull information from many sources and create unique ideas. They are able to quickly learn new skills and are not afraid to be a beginner. They're obsessed with unconventional knowledge. They might be deep diving into ancient philosophies, studying the psychology of cults, or even exploring the physics of consciousness. They see value in things most people dismiss as irrelevant. They collect obscure facts and enjoy learning information that most people would find never useful. How to spot them? Look for people who ask why incessantly, who have a wide range of seemingly unrelated interests, and who are always experimenting with new ideas. They are the ones who are always reading and watching documentaries. They are the ones who enjoy debates. Number 2, the controlled discomfort addiction and the embrace of calculated risk. Most people crave comfort. The wealthy, they're addicted to controlled discomfort. They understand that growth happens outside the comfort zone. It's not about reckless risk-taking, it's about strategic discomfort. They understand that the biggest rewards often come from taking calculated risks in areas where others are too afraid to tread. They're comfortable with uncertainty and ambiguity. They understand that the world is constantly changing and they're willing to adapt. They view failure as a valuable learning experience. They understand that every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. They understand that the feeling of being uncomfortable is a sign that they are growing. They are able to handle large amounts of stress and use that stress to motivate them. They're addicted to mental discomfort. They challenge their own beliefs. They seek out opposing viewpoints, and they deliberately put themselves in situations that force them to grow. They understand that intellectual stagnation is a form of death. They enjoy having their beliefs challenged and enjoy playing devil's advocate. How to spot them? Look for people who are constantly pushing their boundaries, who are comfortable with uncertainty, and who view failure as a valuable learning experience. They are the people who are always trying new things. They are the ones who are not afraid to speak their mind. Number 3, the pattern recognition superpower and the ability to see the future. The wealthy don't just react to the present. They anticipate the future. They have a superpower for recognizing patterns and trends before they become mainstream. It's not just about analyzing data, it's about intuitive pattern recognition. They can see the connections between seemingly unrelated events, and they can predict future trends with uncanny accuracy. They're fascinated by the cycles of history. They understand that history repeats itself, and they use this knowledge to anticipate future events. They are able to see the big picture and understand how small events can have large impacts. They are able to think in terms of systems and understand how the parts of a system interact. They're obsessed with historical anomalies. They study events that deviate from the norm, looking for clues about future disruptions. They understand that the future is not a straight line, but a series of unexpected twists and turns. They are able to see the signals in the noise and filter out the distractions. How to spot them? Look for people who are always analyzing data, who are fascinated by history, and who have a knack for predicting future trends. They are the ones who are always asking, what if? They are the ones who enjoy playing strategy games. Number 4, the value creation obsession and the relentless pursuit of how can I help? The wealthy don't just chase money, they chase value creation. They're obsessed with finding ways to solve problems and add value to the world. It's not just about making a profit, it's about creating lasting value. They understand that the more value they create, the more money they will earn. They're passionate about solving complex problems. They're not afraid to tackle challenges that others deem impossible. They are able to see the world from other people's perspectives and understand their needs. They are able to build strong relationships and understand the importance of collaboration. They're obsessed with niche value creation. They identify underserved markets. They create unique solutions to specific problems, and they build communities around shared interests. They understand that the smaller the niche, the bigger the opportunity. They are able to create products or services that are highly specialized and highly valuable. How to spot them? Look for people who are always brainstorming new ideas, who are passionate about solving problems, and who are genuinely interested in helping others. They are the ones who are always networking. They are the ones who are always volunteering. Number 5, the legacy building compulsion and the desire to leave a mark. The wealthy don't just build wealth for themselves, they build a legacy. They have a deep-seated desire to leave a lasting impact on the world. It's not just about accumulating wealth, it's about creating meaningful change. They understand that money is a tool and they use it to create a better future. They're driven by a sense of purpose. They want to leave a mark on the world that will outlive them. They are able to think in terms of generations and understand that their actions today will impact the future. They are able to inspire others and create a movement. They're obsessed with creating a legacy beyond money. They fund artistic endeavors, they support scientific research, and they champion social causes. They understand that true wealth is about more than just financial success. They are able to use their wealth to create positive change in the world. How to spot them? Look for people who are passionate about leaving a mark on the world, who are actively involved in philanthropy, and who are constantly thinking about the future. They are the ones who are always mentoring others. They are the ones who are always involved in their community. These 5 unconventional signs aren't guarantees, but they're powerful indicators. They're about a mindset, a drive, and a unique way of seeing the world. So which signs do you see in yourself, and which ones are you ready to cultivate? Let's get weird, let's get real, and let's get rich. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you like this video.